Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. When we last left off, we just started getting this top side shack under construction. Oh, and it's starting to rain. That's a bit different. Raining should help keep these corpses nice and damp, so we can keep our freak count nice and high. So we're going to be building an archives in here. I believe that's what I was originally intending for that area. I've also sold my pharmacy booth in an attempt to try out something that Skynox said I should be doing, which is building an examination chair.
Object has been ordered.
I'm going to put that right there. This might allow us a way to interrogate good old Mumba and allow us to remove her from play. It's a pathetic Smash agent. It's so pathetic. If need be, we will eliminate him using the power of guns and love. We're getting $8,800 every 60 seconds, a healthy income, if I say so myself. It's good to see these minions getting all of their stats increased simultaneously. Hanging out in the mess hall, getting some extra loyalty, extra endurance. It's doing good work. Looks like Mumba has escaped.
Intruder tagged for termination.
So we'll find out about the next attempt next time. Let's get Ivan
How do you do it?
to gather some minions. The first question is she escaping? We don't know. Doesn't say so though.
Stop whining! On my way. I want vodka.
Why are you not running?
You lack discipline.
It's just strolling.
Security door bypass.
And gather some minions.
On my way. It's what I trained for.
Alright, let's wild down on everyone. Alright, run Ivan. Run.
Stop whining.
Run! Why are you strolling? Literally, you are walking to your death. Now you start running.
Want vodka.
Good. Thank you.
How do you do it? I want
Hopefully
vodka.
enough people have seen this woman. There we go. Excellent. Let's imprison her now. As you can see, the examination chair has now been completed. It does allow us to heal people at a faster rate, but that's actually not the reason I got it in this particular instance. Apparently, according to secondary objective 1, we can strap her to an infirmary chair. Does this count? We're about to find out. We're also going to build these archives immediately. I'm going to fill the entire room with archives and construct that. We're also going to build a microfilm table over here. That seems legitimate. And for now, that will be all. Begin construction.
Construction on pause.
Thank you. Panicked by nuclear power station, those things are scary. Don't worry about the people holding guns everywhere, that's fine.
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
That counts. Hey. Who's going to be the one to interrogate her, might I add? Got it selected. Who's on task? Looks like this scientist will be the one to make it happen. We're going to get rid of Mumba for good. Oh yeah. Come this way, Mumba my dear. Is that losing health over time? No, it's just damage it took before. Okay. Oh no, it is losing that health over time because no one can get to it. There you go.
Kill tag issued.
Oh, I've come to the scene, I see. I've come to watch these guys get rid of Mumba. Ha 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 ha! Let's watch her disposed of, shall we? Oh, she's been injected. And she's now fat! A disgusting blob.
Objective complete.
Mamba has now been officially dealt with. And now we need to quickly sell this infirmary chair. That nuclear power station's losing health fast. Well, nice work, everyone. That's one super agent down. Down for the count. Dealt with. Look at her trailing away. Poor Mamba. Too many hamburgers. Well, put it there, I guess. Make a freak. Oh, he found some bodies. How a bit unfortunate. Is it safe to stand down? That's the good question. You know, for the moment, I think it might be. It's good to see that technician's repairing that up.
Object has been ordered.
Excellent work. Oh, it's good. We've got that examination chair all sorted. Archives are now constructed, which is also good work. I didn't take any damage, which is also good. Went out to saving up some money for some additional stuff. Would like an extra freezer room. That's probably the next purchase of choice. Now the whole team is now just going in and returning their heavy rifles, and so on and so forth. We're accumulating a good amount of funds, but it is nice to have just that relief of Marina Mamba illuminated. We'll need to, of course, construct a laboratory next. That will be coming up here after we complete this next topside shack, which we can actually now afford, so let's start building it immediately. I believe that's the right spot. Yeah, it looks like it to me. Cool. Topside shack going down. Excuse me one moment. Shut up, dog! Dogs are being as much pain as always, disobedient creatures. I may have to actually physically go out there and yell at them. We shall see. We shall see indeed. For the time being, though, we are re-establishing our prowess. We also need to fill this place up with control stations again, so that we actually have some sort of effectiveness. That guy needed this place. That was the problem. We were pretty much down to only Excalibur to boost our smarts. So I'm glad we have the other items in there. Shut up! Disobedient dogs. Sorry about that, headphone users. I'm the only one home at the moment, which means the dogs just like to bark at everything. But when other people are home, they'll make a fuss anyway. No-win situation, as far as I can tell. So the good news is these wings are quite cheap, which means we can slam them down when we desire. We just need to know what we're going to do with them. Obviously we have the biotanks over here, which is fine. Everyone's put their guns away for the time being. That's okay. This is a pathetic smash feat. He's going to get pathetically smashed into the ground by this good old freaky man here. I'm enjoying our high income rate. It means by the time this is built, we've already got almost enough money to start building something else, which is good news, good feelings, good vibrations. Yeah, control stations are not cheap items. We will be, of course, purchasing them when we can afford them. Still, it's quite satisfying to have stabilised after the period of tension from having multiple super agents attacking simultaneously. It's good to be back in the game in a more serious way. Let's take a moment to drink from this water bottle containing cold water. That felt good. And some fire is being exchanged over here. And we lost a marksman. Okay, well let's bring another marksman out there. We could honestly afford a second marksman, I think. Get that income nice and high. Flowing up to the sky. Gonna place that back in there. Running away screaming? Oh, you're returning to HQ. Good on you, civilians. You and your headquarters. It's good to see. You know, this is a satisfying screen to look at right now. Look at how well our whole crew is doing. Just really well. Yes, we're down some spin doctors, so we should be making like a TV station soon. We're also down some scientists. So yes, that's something I should be looking towards soon. And we lost 2 more marksmen. Just 1 marksman, I think, there. Okay. So yeah, you know, we should probably slam down just a training workshop like there. There's just so many ways to arrange all these items. It's easy to waste space because it's just not obvious. I think you can enter from either side.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
Gonna sell that for now. I'm pretty sure we can fit everything in here, just need to be careful and deliberate about it. Could like move all these items out the way for the time being. Anything that's gigantic should be in here, like the diplomat trainer. Well, the diplomat trainer's not that big, but the TV studio's fairly massive. Chalkboard. Yeah. Oh, we'll work on it. When I saw the red dot in the minimap, I thought it was the monkey for a moment. Gotta watch out for those monkeys, you know what I mean? Scary business.
New room build order confirmed.
And the freezer rack is
Purchase order confirmed.
under construction as of now.
Room construction on board.
We can also slam down a hotel wing. Or what we'll do for now is we'll actually finish off the training room stuff. So our military is all fine. Military's good. Let's work on social next. So if we put this like here.
Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used.
That's fine. And put that like here.
Object has been ordered.
And the school desk like there. That's fairly good.
Caution, this object has limited access.
And like the laboratory workshop can be like over here. By placing things along the walls, we keep stuff nice and under control. Let's move this over here. There, I think.
Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible.
Just to help out with pathfinding, moving things around a bit. Cool, so now we can train up scientists and technicians once again. We actually need something to train technicians. That will
Object
do.
purchase order confirmed.
Okay, that's doing well. We may even move this one into the archives, actually. I'm sure we'll get some more loot in the near future. Lots of boosts for various kinds. I like it. I like it a lot. We may be able to squeeze like a diplomat trainer in there in future, like just there, if we move some of the loot. So there's still options. Like you can see that actually fits. If the loot wasn't there, like right there, it would be fine. Might cause some pathfinding nightmares, but hey, what life isn't complete without some pathfinding nightmares? Okay. Meanwhile, our income is up to 10,000 every 60 seconds. The heat's a little high, though, in that territory. A little bit concerned about that. But hopefully no major issues come about as a result. This guy has lost his smarts. Hopefully a valet will come and sort him out and bring him over to the archives for some relaxation and reading. Excellent. It's good to have the extra freezer rack up as well. Allow us to use it whenever we need. Excellent. Making a lot of money. Rebuilding the necessary items that we need to get started. Alright. Why not? We'll move these into the freezer room. If we don't need them, we don't need them. It's Amber Alert time, because that is the sound of Jet Chan. He has just arrived, and he will be after our blood, and we need our guns at the ready in order to engage him. He's not far away either. He's arrived at the closest entrance to keep our Ivan Man very clearly located.
Intruder tagged for termination.
He's been so tagged right now. Once people have grabbed their guns, we will be doing some classic gather minions action. It seems though that he is currently walking away. He's shadowing the target, right.
Tag removed.
He's now following that guy. He's dead now.
Kill tag issued.
Well, fortunately he's running into a freak. We are, however, going to keep Amber Alert active. We'll silence the alarm for now, but Amber Alert is still the current protocol that we will be following for the time being, while we construct the necessary items that we need. Where are you, Ivan?
On my way. You lack discipline.
We lack some discipline.
Stop whining.
Gather minions!
I want vodka.
And nobody paid attention.
You lack discipline. All this violence, it's quite upsetting. Da.
Alright, let's go over
What
to
you
this
doing?
room over here then. Because that guy is not going to be distracted by freaks for long. Gather minions!
You lack discipline.
Attack.
Targeting hostiles. Kill all the girly men. Da.
Alright, he's now activated his
On my way.
wind walk thing, which gives him invulnerability from ranged weapons, but it seems not to be working very well. Dogs have gone ballistic because someone's arrived home and they're disobedient as always.
You lack discipline.
We're now running away from an Asian man who's very scary looking. He's only taken 6 damage from all that gunfire. We're gonna have to encircle around and around, don't you worry. This man needs to be killed using the power of gun.
How do you do it? On my way. You lack discipline. Duh. I want vodka.
Is everyone coming? Yes, they are. Good.
How do you do it?
Good, all the guns are firing.
How do you
Shut
do
up,
it?
dog!
Duh.
It's ridiculous.
I want vodka.
People are shooting their guns, good. We do need to give them some room to maneuver though, so we may need to double back. Fortunately that freak has got involved. Should do some damage.
I want vodka.
Okay.
You lack discipline.
The micro is real
How do
right
you
now.
do it?
Alright, let's turn around.
Duh. Stop whining. You lack discipline.
Excellent. Micro has been achieved. He's taken half his health and damage by turning around. Welcome home. I am recording. Fortunately, all of the troops are now shooting at this man. He's down to half health. Keep firing, boys. Keep firing.
I want vodka.
I'm surprised there's not more troops out here attacking, but there we go. We are slowly whittling him down.
They won't be back.
Oh, he's turned around and started to engage the snipers, but it's too late. He's captured.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Nice work, boys. Ivan did take some damage, but we got him down and we didn't lose anybody in the process, apart from a single basic worker. And I'm okay with that. Let's start constructing the next hotel wing. It'll be over here, and it'll be a laboratory. It'll be good to continue our research endeavours. So that'll now get constructed now. Cool, Ivan's at full health. It's good to see. We're accumulating a great deal of funds. And I like it. I like it a lot. Having money, cash money, it's good to see. I think half of the troops are actually busy in here looking at loot, rather than actually fighting. But we had enough troops, which is what matters. End of the day, you know, if we have enough to get the job done, that's all I care about. Ivan's standing tantalizingly close to death there. Remember, he is on one life at all times. As soon as he's out, he's gone. That Asian man there could spell the end of his life. Fortunately, Mumba's been dealt with, so we're not going to be double-teamed by angry super agents looking for our lives. Looks like we are filling in these freezer racks pretty fast though, as you could see from the freaks going throughout the countryside and felling random agents. You know, they're doing good work. Does fill up the freezers pretty fast. That's what happens. Look at that. More dead bodies. They're everywhere. But what matters is that we handle this man appropriately. Can't just kill the prisoner, unfortunately. If we had a mixing bowl, that tends to be a good interrogation device because it takes like a good half of the time that they're allowed on the island to be just sat there in a mixing bowl getting spun around. You know, spin me right around, baby. But that's what happens. Alright. Apologies for all the background noise, but we will carry on, don't you worry. So already this freezer room is actually full. And there's only 2 spaces left here. We're not going to be economical of our freezer space, it appears. At least we can do this one here. There you go. I suppose it's easy to cheat the system with 2 freezers to bounce people between. Still an Amber Alert, don't you worry. Keeping an eagle eye on this man here. If he breaks out, we need to deal with him fast. Where is Ivan? Ivan's standing here in the archives. That's what I've had to deal with. Dog's going ballistic during recording. It's annoying. Oh well. Such a long run people have to make to drop the money off. For some reason, it doesn't show up at this heliport. We can leave and we can buy things here, but we can't. It's awkward. It's weird. I don't understand it. Oh well. As you can see, the laboratory is now fully constructed. We're going to just get that finished off there. That just building that room, by the way, costs $35,000. As you can see, we have a lot more new items as well that we have to try and squeeze in here. It's going to be a little bit of a squeeze, so we're going to have to bear with me while I do some, you know, a bit of base Tetris here. Got to get all these items in here. Calm down, man. As this is a thing that's going to happen anyway. There you go. Save a little bit of money by not building in the corner. Alright, so we don't need the biotanks, but we do need everything else. And there's a lot of stuff, I've got to admit. It's environment chamber, greenhouse, laboratory laser still, centrifuge here, impact stress analyzer.
Warning, this object is inaccessible and must be moved if it is to be used. Object will be moved shortly. Warning, an existing object has become inaccessible.
That almost works, I think.
Object move order confirmed. Object will be moved shortly. Object move order confirmed.
I think that works. I think we've actually managed to get everything in the one laboratory, which was the object of the exercise. It's also going to be expensive. Each of these is like, oh no. That's $600,000 each. That's $120,000 each. It's not cheap. That's going to be in blueprint for a while. Also the fact we're actually going to need additional topside shacks just to power this thing. It's not going to be cheap. Gotta be honest. Yeah, we need more power generators, that much is obvious and apparent to me. He's broken out a long time ago. Don't know where he is either. Jet Chan, where are you? That's just some investigators. That's just an investigator. I have no idea where he even is. Did he just leave? I don't know. I can't see him on the minimap. I mean, I'm safe, which is what matters. No one in here. I do not know where he's gone. Hang on. Oh no, that's the investigators again. Giving us some more bodies to juggle in the freezer room. That much is evident and apparent, and we're already out of space. Well, I don't know where he's gone, so I'm just going to stand down. Alright. Let's solve that problem. Let's quickly work out how much money we do need for these items. So these three are both 60 each. Alright, so that's 120, that's 120, that's 120. I'm going to bring open a calculator on this screen over here. Plus 60, 60, 60. Alright, so we need $500,000 just for this area. Easily. Like, it's probably more like $5.5 or $5.6 thousand just to build all the laboratory equipment. So we're going to have to basically wait an episode to build it, because it takes us 10 grand every 60 seconds, assuming we don't lose any more guys. Let's just say 10 grand every 60 seconds. So to get that much, divide that by 10. It's going to take 54 minutes to accumulate the necessary funds. That's just straight up. That guy's just died immediately. And good riddance. Alright. So the topside shack's good, because we do need power to run all this. And yes, I could build a little bit, but there's no point building it yet. But that's basically what I'm trying to say. We'll of course need the evil sanctum up as well. That'll be an important part of the things that we require. The question is, what do we build in the room before it? We could build a little bit more training area, a little bit more laboratory space, but I think we've actually done the lab stuff. I think the biotanks were the thing that was going to make us spill over, but we've actually managed to fit everything in rather handily.
Object will be moved shortly.
But that's enough space for everything, like quite comfortably. So that's a bit of a score there, I guess.
Room construction underway.
Saved a couple dollars here and there, I guess. Alright, well that's, I mean, it's good that we have this space available, and that'll be something we definitely work on. But for now, what else do we need? Staff room? Yeah, why not?
New room build order confirmed.
Got a drinks machine in there.
Object purchase order confirmed.
And in here goes the inevitable power plant. With the nuclear power station.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, let's build that stuff.
Room construction unpaused.
We're so unpaused right now. I mean, it's good to know that we will need to save up that money to get that stuff done. So, I mean, it's annoying that it's going to take as long as it is, but we'll just have to defend, do our best to just handle ourselves appropriately, and not die. That's the plan. When we come back, a bit more evil genius. Oh yeah.